Hello, I'm Matt King, and this is Starswirl's Academy, a visual novel. Welcome to Starswirl, they say. Now, this is like any other pony game with an awesome references and so on, is mostly based as a visual novel, and by state it's still in a demo, that's for sure. So we'll just be going through the demo, which is about 30 minutes of playtime. The producers of the game is zapapple.com. The demo brings the product still in the mode. It does not reflect the final game. Most features are unfinished. Some menus and music are placeholders, which means this game is not whole or completed. This all feels like one big dream. The movement and it aren't determined by me. Life is just taking me along for the ride. I'm certain it doesn't know what to do with me anymore. Before I even had a chance to wrap my head around what's happened, my life has changed around me much more. That's kind of stupid. I have to try and figure out what's happening before it changes again. I always seem to go along with the decisions that are made for me. The people around me, well, they have my best interests in mind, push me along. I never have so much say in the matter. I know my parents want what's best for me, but I never will get a chance to say anything about whatever they want me to do. If my teachers tell me to do something, then I have to do it. I feel it. And I can just turn down my friends. But is all of this what's best for me? I don't even know what's important to me in life. I haven't put much thought into it, and honestly, I'm not sure if I want to. Life is comfortable for me. After all, I'm kind of having problems with talking right now. After all, even if it is constantly changing, and at least I'll always have a good friend by my side. This is really no different, but at least the friend by my side this time is an old one. I know I can count on them to be there for me if I need it. I'm not sure if I'll be going to the school at all if they hadn't come back into my life. But for what it's worth, I'm grateful she did. Tom? Okay, this is our character. Interesting. Tom, this is Twilight Sparkle. The hair gives her away. Sorry. Hey, Earth to Tom. Oh my god. There you are. You are spacing out again. Oh, sorry. You should pay attention when someone's talking to you. It's really ignore people, you know. I know. That's a problem. I heard the lecture before. Me too. If there's one thing I know about Twilight is that she always has a lecture prepared for when she thinks I've done something wrong. Wait a minute. Okay, taking the ball now. She really never changes. Not a bad thing. Sorry, I guess I'm just trying to wrap my head around everything that's going on. It's just too surreal. What's surreal about it? The fact it's happening at all. I suppose one day the fact it's happening at all. That sounds kind of strange to me. I suppose the fact it's happening at all. I suppose one day I'm happily in school, and the next Twilight comes back into my life, trying to convince me to go to this fancy academy of hers. Succeeding, nothing, I guess. She makes an expression like she knows what I was thinking anyway. You aren't still dwelling on this, are you? You didn't have to come if you didn't want to, you know? I say. No, you didn't force me. I just agreed to go. But I'm not sure if this is what I want to do. Things are moving so fast for me, it doesn't even feel real. I think I know him. Well, perhaps this will be a good thing for you. If you're stuck in a rut, trying new things is a good way to spur your creativity. Since you're always dragging over your feet, I think Starswirl will do you some good. It probably will. After all, it's a prestigious school and it'll challenge me academically. There will be new opportunities I wouldn't have had back home. I bet you'll be able to find what you're good at before you know it. I laugh. You make it sound so easy. You never know until you try, right? I suppose. You really should get more into the spirit of this. Starswirl's Academy is going to be absolutely amazing. I can already feel it. Twilight has a way of always seeing the brighter side of life. Whenever I'm unsure or uncertain about what's going to happen, she's already rushing forward. She told me that while she was away, she had met many amazing people and many amazing things. I'm still not entirely sure what she went through, but it seems to have made her grow up quite a lot as a person. She must really have it together to have received the scholarship she did. The headmaster's scholarship. It's so out of my league, it's kind of funny when I think about it. Actually, that reminds me. So this headmaster, what's he like? She is my idol. Oh. I just assumed. Anyone would have guessed the headmaster was a man. Would a woman be a headmistress? That's kind of hard to say. I'm not really sure. Take care of feminism, though. Take care of feminism. Although now that I think about it, I suppose it's not that uncommon. Oh, there's a lot that could be said about her. Although she didn't give me a lecture on the subject, she has this sense of grace about her. She does everything with a regal air. Regal. That sounds kind of weird. Regal. I'm trying to say it weirder as time passes. Regal air. She's incredibly smart, probably the smartest person ever. She's incredibly kind and forgiving, but wise and clever. And for her age, she's beautiful. Well, that's quite of a glowing review, Twilight. If I had to guess, they sound like you have a crush on her. What? Absolutely not. She's just a very nice woman. I'm excited to finally meet her. Hey, it's okay with me. If you sing that way, I'll just never... No. Hey, it's okay with me if you sing that way. I never would have guessed you went for the older types. Twilight turns away from me to stare out the window. You're a jerk sometimes. Most of the times. I chuckle. Things are always brightens my mood a little. Her reactions are adorable. I'm sure you like Starswirl Academy. Just give it a chance, alright? I will, Twilight. Don't worry. The cabin goes quiet. Only the sound of the train clanking against the rail remains. After a few minutes of watching the passing landscape flash by, my eyes wander over Twilight. She's curled up against the window, resting her head in her arms. She seems so calm and peaceful. It's almost as if I were looking at a completely different person. You're starting to have a crush on her. That's nice. My stomach breaks the silence. I shake my head a little, realizing I'm probably staring more than I should be. It's going to be a long train ride. Maybe I should go see what they have to eat in the cafe area. I open the door, step into the hall. Closing the door softly behind me, I make my way to go to the back of the train. The cafe bar is huge, much bigger than I expected. Hello there! An energetic voice calls out from behind the bar. What? The counter shakes as an empty cup falls on the floor. Huh? The girl jumps up, rubbing her head and wincing. You okay? I'm fine. She gasps when she sees me. Oh, that's interesting. Starswirl. I glanced. With these clothes, I suppose everyone will recognize me as an academy student now. Yeah, I'm on my way to... My eyes are suddenly drawn to her clothes. You're a student at Starswirl too. Well, she kinda looks to have the same outfit as Twilight, you know? But then what are you doing here? What I'm doing here? She doesn't seem to follow my question. I mean, what are you doing here working on a train? Oh, I made some extra money to pay for tuition. I guess that was... I didn't have time to read it. Not quite there. No, I mean, isn't the first day of school today? It's a rhetorical, of course. I'm sure the first day is today. Oh yeah, it is. Only the first year really need to go to the first day. Just orientation. For a school reputation like Starswirl, I expect them to be much more strict than that. The girl puts a sandwich in front of me. Here you are. But it's on the house. I do admit, the sandwich looks good. Ron, I can't agree with my stomach. Shoot, Derby. Oh, I guess it kind of makes sense. Look, it's one eye here, one on. I didn't even recognize she was this was Derpy. Well, that's interesting. Sure, Derpy. I'll keep it away. Food like that, and you'll be out of business before the week's out. And her voice breaks the silence. Okay, so Applejack and Rarity. This looks interesting. I like how they're drawn, to be honest. That's gonna be good. I look towards the sitting area. Two girls in Starswirl's uniforms are staring at us. Although she doesn't have that blue thing. Applejack doesn't have that blue thing. Oh, it's alright. It's on a house. Okay, so she really has weird eyes. I'm not sure that means that what you think of the sugar cube. Why, hello there. One of the girls calls out for me. Aren't you going to sit down and join us? This is already turning weird. I look down at my sandwich. Guessing back in our compartment might wake up Twy. Picking up the plate, I walk over to the table and pull up a chair. Hello there, my name is Rowdy. What's yours? She leans closer. Tom. Well, hello, Tom. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh, that's interesting. Easy, girl. Oh, Applejack, I'm just being friendly. Not that often we transfer students. Suppose not. Nice to meet ya, Tom, I guess. You too, Applejack? Sure, if you want to be all formal and stuck up about it, AJ is just fine. Just because I like to adhere to a certain level of politeness doesn't make me stuck up. Nah, yeah, I'll do that. You do that all by yourself. That's kind of funny, I guess. Yes, Tom? Oh, isn't just that... How do you know I was a transfer student? Oh, you're not an orientation right now. You're not at orientation right now. And you're missing a little something. She taps her collar. A silver diamond-shaped pin is fixed to her shirt. Glancing over at AJ, I noticed she got a pin as well. A silver apple. What are... Crash! There, you're right. AJ jumps up from a chair to assist Derpy, who was now buried in a pile of plastic dishware. Whoa. I just don't know what went wrong. I agree with you. I'm okay. The two begin to gather the plates off the ground. I shake my head and I'll take a bit of the sandwich. Eric. I shook down a bed and opened the sandwich. It's nothing but mayonnaise and lettuce. That's the weirdest sandwich I ever saw. That's not the worst I've had. Always look before you eat. I quite slid the sandwich into the trash can next to the table. I'll just wait for the train station to get some food. Ray chuckles slightly. Probably for the best. I guess I'll be heading back now. I'm just about to head back myself. Shall we? I get up and head towards the front of the car, passing Derpy and AJ, who mostly cleaned up the mess. Anything I can do to help? No thanks, Tom. You got it. It was nice meeting you. You too, Derpy. I'll see you at school. AJ nods warmly. Well, soon I'll have to end this. That's the fine part. We head back into the next car. As we pass the compartment, Rowdy continues her question from before. So the first time at Starswirl. How exciting. Where are you? A third year? No, I'm... second? Fourth. What? That's surprising. It can't be that surprising. She nudges me a little. I'm sure you'll be fine. She stops outside the compartment door. This is my stop. Okay, I'll talk to you later. A gentleman. She winks. See you soon. You know what? I'll end everything here, and then I'll start another, and then I'll continue. But really, is this gonna be fun? Thanks for watching.